Hello everyone, this is Stephen Colon, also as Cookie, and finally welcome to the Daytona 500 race for the NRLA Chips Ahoy Cup Series. We have just reached to the main event for the Oreo Speedweeks. So, yeah, we also saw the Daytona 500 qualifying, and some practice that included as well. And so Theo Fragonetto got the pole, and then right to the front of second is Danny Silla, who is the first duel winner. And yeah, I didn't expect him to be quite faster than the two JGR drivers, Charlie Davenport and Sim Oskin. But it was a pretty tight battle for Duel 1. And I feel like it's gonna do the same results for the actual Daytona 500 race itself. So, yeah, I already explained the starting lineup from the Daytona 500 qualifying, as you may already know, by the end of the video. So, yeah, we're basically gonna, I'm just gonna do this race without even telling y'all where your drivers have qualified, because I'm just gonna do that twice. And if you want to find out where you're at the end of the video from the Daytona 500 qualifying, that's all I'm gonna say for that. So, oh boy, but I hope this race will do better and be that much crazy, I guess, or just no crashing at this point. But this time for the actual races like this, we're gonna be at 50 laps for the Daytona 500. So that's pretty much it. Without further ado, here is your command to fire the engines for the first annual Daytona 500 race for the NRLA Chips Ahoy Cup Series.
Drivers, start your engines!
Pace car is rolling off. Engines have been fired. You have been given the command until we get to these two pace laps from the 3 and 4. Third and fourth turn, we'll definitely be ready to get this Daytona 500 race started and get this first season of the NRLA Chips Ahoy Cup Series season started. I know I said season twice, but can't really speak English perfectly or thought about it. But it is what it is with my life. Pace cars rolling off back to the pit lane as we are ready to get this Daytona 500 race started. Green flag is out for Daytona 500 for the NRLA Chips Ahoy Cup Series. Sorry for that. We are green. And Sophia already is now leading for a very good start, which I'm not surprised, honestly. I should have changed the number 3 car, but oh well. So at least we got like 2, 3, or 4 drivers that are quite catching up to Sophia. So here's Charlie Davenport that is second right now. Brandon Perez at third, who's done pretty good during practice. Fourth is David Pastro, and fifth is Sorosora, who start. Oh, Noel Holiday with an early pit. Okay, well, I guess Noel wasn't really prepared for this Daytona 500 race. So, yeah, that's quite unfortunate. We're gonna continue anyways. And now David Pastro passed Brandon Perez for the top 3 position. Now goes Braden's teammate Roy Riddleton, who had issues during the first dual race. And this time for the actual Daytona 500 race, he won't be having any issues from his first start because he has already been doing pretty good in the top 10 position. And Roy Riddleton was going to try to pass David Pastro, but then he realized that he was going to block him at first, so he won't be doing that. And Sorosora is back to the top 5 position since he had passed Braden Perez by now. There goes Roy Riddleton to the inside. As David Pastro, Sorosora gone to the outside. And that will place Roy Riddleton to 3rd place. And he's still got his teammate Braden Perez behind him. Okay, play nice here, you two. David Pastro and Sorosora now both to the inside, since both of them had pretty much a bad idea to go to the outside for these 3 or 4 turns, I think. But they're back to the top 5 position. Back to the top 5 standings. Now, Danny Silla moved to 4th as they both switch their positions pretty much. Oh, Jesus. These drivers are confused to where they're going because they don't even know if one of these drivers are gonna block whenever they want to pass someone. So that's why they're kind of confused at first. That's fine. There goes Danny Silla, who has qualified from the front row around 2nd. Currently now past Charlie Davenport. And he was the 2nd fastest during qualifying. So if he could quite catch up to Sofia Fragnetto in that number 3 fast dome machine, maybe he might have the chance to take the lead by himself. Well, he is the dual winner and Sofia was the clash winner. So both of them might be our picks for tonight. There's Roy Whittleton third right now. Might be able to pass Denny Silla, but Denny Silla is more focused to stay to second, just to try to catch up to the leader. Now David Pastrol goes to the outside and lets Sam Oskin pass him for fourth. And Roy Whittleton wasn't really sure that if he could pass Denny Silla. But he's gonna stay preferred for now. And now Sam Oskin is gonna catch up to Roy Whittleton. And it seems that Roy Whittleton wasn't ready to pass Danny Silla, so yeah, he'll just get to fourth. Okay. Almost got spun out by David Pastrol. I honestly forgot how to spell his last name, but yeah, that almost happened. So right now, Sam Oskin is currently at third, and he's one of the fastest JGR drivers as well. So it's pretty much gonna be a battle between Denny Silla and Sam Oskin for a second, since Denny Silla is trying hard to block Sam Oskin just to stay for a second, but he couldn't catch up to the leader still. So it might be Sam Oskin's time to try to steal that lead away from Sophia Fragnillo if he can, as he is now gonna be at second, right until he passed Denny Silla. At least Roy Whittleton is gonna be back to third though. Or I mean, they're still side by side, but Roy Whittleton will at least get third anyways. Charlie Davenport, Brandon Perez to the outside. They're staying there to be back to top 5 position. And everyone has been very calm lately. They haven't gone a little aggressive, but not that much aggressive as what I think. So yeah, I don't know. Just saying random bunch of bullshit. But there goes Roy Wilton now for second, but he's gonna get passed by Charlie Davenport on these 2 turns. So there goes Charlie. Officially at second. And Perez moved to third. Oh no, Roy Wilton at third. Brandon Perez fourth, and fifth is Denny Silla. Yeah, I was confused for a bit. Yeah. And now Roy Wilton will be back to second. So there goes. I bet no one's gonna even catch up to Sophia at all. Orlando Smith Jr. going to the pit road. Okay, let's see what he's doing. I think we're gonna be in the middle of a pit stop. Yep, we're in the middle of a pit stop by now. Because I didn't know that Joshua Johnson was already pitted. There's Luke Rennie that's also pitted in number 13 Geico Chevy. And Joshua Johnson is out of pit road. He's out of the pit lane. There goes Trevor Collins in the 95. Nick Fall to the 27. Elizabeth Jr. is out. Dustin Davis got his pit stop done. Jace Johnston. And the leader, Sophia Fragnil, is also going to pit. Is also going to pit as well. So we'll know who will lead after the first pit stop ends. So right now we are just looking at our drivers that are now pitting. And they're off. Something happened here. Okay, nothing happened here. Okay, I thought they're making contact from in the pit road. But yeah, that's just me worrying about these. Okay, well, never mind. I seem to be worried again about what just happened by now. David Paschal, I think, is the only one who made contact in the pit road. And now, right now, he is got in front of his car damage, and his hood is pretty up a bit. It's almost exposed. But yeah, first pit stops are done. So there's that. And okay, I think that Sophia Fragnino is still your leader. Because I think everyone is done with their pit stops, so I hope I assumed that I was right about it. So, first is still Sophia Fragnino, second, Sam Hoskin, third, still Sora, fourth, Richard Collins, fifth, Darren Arstorff, sixth, Roy Middleton, seventh, Van Moscow, eighth, Brennan Perez, Braden Perez, ninth, Charlie Davenport, and tenth is Sorta. Almost said it. Braden's last name wrong, or his first name. God damn it. Oh, I'm taking this fun sometimes. Oh boy. So yeah, everyone has got done with their pit stops. At least got oh. Well, I didn't know that Marco Davidson also had some hood damage, but I just saw that by now, so yeah. Who else had a little bit of damage? Okay, no one else except the 14 and 96. Alright, we're good. So yeah, everyone got their pit stops done. Sophia still leads. Why did I pick that fucking car? Fucking hell. Okay. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that either. Okay. Well, Sophia's between the 53 and the 16. Oh my goodness. So I don't know how long would the other drivers would catch up, including Sam Oskin, but I shouldn't have picked a different paint scheme for Sophia. I always should have done that in the first place before I start qualifying, practice qualifying and the race. Well. Oh boy, pretty wide. That's a free wide for y'all. So we're just gonna look back at our drivers who are at the top 5 position. So there's Sam Oskin still second. And I think he's actually catching up to number 3 for a bit. Which isn't bad. And right now I think battle for third is Denny Soa and Mitchell Collins. These two are now getting to each other for some aggressive racing. I think. I don't know. But Mitchell Collins will pass Denny Soul for fourth by now. How is Rory Riddleton doing? Oh. Alrighty then. I don't think I see any lap down drivers. Besides I don't know. And there goes Sam Oskin, getting passed by Denny Silla and Mitchell Collins. Ryan Till is about to catch up to Sophia. Oh, jeez. Okay. You at least block him until Mitchell Collins was trying to pass Denny Silla for a second. Which I am pretty much surprised that Mitchell Collins was doing decent than before from a couple of races they attend to, the Clash and the second dual race. Oh, I think it was the first dual race. Okay. But yeah, he seemed to be doing better at Daytona. So he's pretty much now by catching up to Sophia. So let's see if he could catch up to Sophia a bit, or at least more, to try to get the lead. Sam Oskin now currently at third until he passed Denny Silla which is now at fourth currently. What about Roy Wilson? Actually, nope, it's Landon Smith Jr. that's now fifth. Waste some laps 50. I don't know if we're halfway there, but I don't think we're quite halfway there, but I could be wrong again. So my apologies for that. so fucking tired. Holy hell. Ugh. And Danny Silva right now about to give his position back away from Mitchell Collins as he has back to second. There goes blocking Mitchell. Sam Oskin going to the outside. Going for third. Okay, Danny Silva going to the outside. Oh, that's why. But I didn't go well. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know if they're safe, but... Okay, yeah. Sam Oskin is safe. Mitchell Collins is safe. Yeah, that just happened. Then he's still back to second again. Sam Oskin now to third. And Mitchell Collins to... Oh, boy! Contact between the 14 and the 18. Sheesh. Oh, I think we're gonna be in rail for pit stops again. Like I said, we're gonna have 2 pit stops for the Daytona 500 race itself, and Sophia Fregnetto already going to the pit stops. There she goes. There's the number 3 driver pitting. Again, I don't know if it's a she or not. Please help me if it's a she or not in the comments, please. I need to know before I even make any mistakes again. But yeah. Pit stops are open for the second time. So let's look back to Denny Silva until he gets to the pit lane. Oh no, it's the back stretch. Whoops. Rental turn 3 or 4. Then they will go to pit stops. Well, I guess Danny Silva will go to the pit stops, as Mitchell Collins have stayed out this time. Everyone else is still pitting, and everyone else who have got the pit stops done are currently getting their positions back. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. And I've... Okay, let me actually go back to Mitchell Collins. Yep, he's going to the pit stop. He's going to pit lane this time. He's gonna do his pit stop. And that's where the number 3 takes this lead back. Right after 1 lap. Yeah, man. I have almost been wasted. I almost can't clearly speak, but at least I'm trying hard, you know. And there goes Sophia. About to get her lead back away from Mitchell Collins. There he goes. Or she goes. Boy, oh boy, I'm having trouble with number 3 driver, so. And Sam Oskin is back to second. "34 out of 50 laps. I think that means that we're halfway to end this race by now. Got one long way to go though. Mitchell Collins still kept his top 3 position. He's still at third, is what I'm saying. Uh, here's your rest of the leaderboard after you passed one lap to 35. And here we go. Okay, nothing changed, but right now currently your leader is still Sophia Frekinell, second Sim Oskin, third Mitchell Collins, fourth Danny Silla, fifth Bel Moscow, sixth Brendan Yole, seventh Landon Smith Jr., eighth Darren Arstorff, ninth Luke Rainey, and then 10th is Charlie Davenport. So if you have been to Discord and look at the schedule and Discord server. Also, if the Discord link is unveiled, or haven't been shown up, well, basically, if the link doesn't give you access to go there, to go to the NRLA server, I'll try and fix the code again, just so that way you can get in the Discord server. But I should be fixing the settings if I never expired it, at least for one day. Never let it expired. I just let it be. I just let the Discord link alive for a whole day, and every day, and the next week, and the next month, and the next year. Yep. So hopefully I would fix this situation, and hopefully I don't send in the wrong Discord links. Well, I hope I don't. 38 out of 50 laps. So far, nothing interesting. Just Sophia winning this race the whole time. Right. Seems like we got a battle going on between Denny Silva and Metro Collins again. This time for fourth. Actually for third. Still battling for third. As Denny Silva is currently still at third. Metro Collins still at fourth. And I'm wondering if maybe Mitchell Collins could try to pass Denny Silva for the lead this time. Maybe at the backstretch. But we'll see how this goes for Mitchell Collins. And maybe Denny Silva if we could hold on to third. Or that Mitchell Collins couldn't pass him yet. Okay. Greedy. At least some of these drivers have catching up to these drivers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that one was unfortunate for Sam Oskin. But yeah, that just happened. Can't go any details about these lap drivers, but okay. There goes Sophia passing Daniel Hoyles just to stay for the lead. Yep. And now we're finally at 10 laps to go. And Sophia so far is still leading. Barely led almost all laps. But mostly more laps than the other drivers who have gone out of gone out of their pit lane. And Sama Oskin is still trying to catch up to Sophia, but he couldn't. He couldn't at least try to catch up to Sophia just yet. So I don't know if he could. So I don't know, dude. This might be the worst idea to keep the Fredo car at Daytona since I forgot to use the Bash Push-Ups car again. I mean, look, I'm not gonna say I don't want Sophia to win. All I'm just saying is, if I kept the number 3 driver for the next couple races, then this would be a bluey. Just for a season. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but wait, didn't I put 2 times for okay, Dustin. Sheesh. What did I put? Like 3? Did I put like 2 times for pit stops? Maybe I just don't understand how that. I just don't understand how pit stop works at all. Well, watch until Sophia Frecknell got the lead again. What's up his pit stops are done. Sema Oskin might be pitting by now. Yes. So who else is gonna pit? Darren Arnstorff for 2 pitting. Louis Sankala almost refused to pit, but he is going to pit anyways. Jack Jones, not Jones. John Trent, Joshua Johnson, and then David Pastro needs to get his foot fixed. I don't know what I'm coming at. I'm just saying right a bunch of things as usual. There's Fal Moscow and Charlie Davenport pitting by now. Ray Wilton pitting this time with Colby Harris, Sorta, Owen Miles, Trace Smith, and Second Fitzwater, Don Falconer, John Davis, Zachary Davis, right in your chest, the 53, and oh no, Semi-Oskin already pitted. Okay, never mind. And David Pastro will be pitting this time, hopefully to get his hood fix, if he can on NR, as if I know about it. Brandon Perez pitting as well. I might get mixed up with both of the 53 and the 24 first names. So hopefully hopefully I won't be fixed up by the end of the video. There's Logan Williams, Ray Pitting, Stephen Colon, Scott Upton, Chase Harris, Carl Bell, Danny Silva, and Mitchell Collins pitting this time. Which that'll give Sophia Fraganello the lead this time. Pretty certain. So right now we're at 5 laps to go. And oh jeez, okay. Actually, I think Sam Oskin is almost this close to Sophia Fraganello. I don't know. Sam Oskin might try it again, but he's gonna try harder to catch up Sophia Fraganello. We're currently at 4 laps to go this time. And now I think that after 1 lap, until we get to 3 laps to go, this time I would think that Sophia will get the lead. And get the Daytona 500 win. I know I already brought some spoilers, but at this point I need to remove this number 3 car. Now we're at 3 laps to go. Oh my god, don't block him, Marco. Oh, go to the outside. Oh boy. Okay. Sam Oskin was able to go to the outside. But I don't know if it slowed him down, but hopefully it didn't. Because he was nearly close to Sophia for 3 laps ago. But we're gonna be at 2 laps to go until we pass 1 lap. As Sophia is still your leader. Second is not Mitchell Collins. Second is Sam Oskin. Third, still sort of fourth, Mitchell Collins. Fifth, Phil Moscow. Sixth, Charlie Davenport. Seventh, Rory Weddleton. Eighth, Brendan, hold on. Brendan Perez. Okay, I got confused there. Ninth, Owen Miles, and the 10th is Colby Harris. This is the current leaderboard. Until we get to pass 1 lap. We're officially gonna be at 1 lap to go, presented by the NRLA. Sophia has been pretty dominant in her number 3 Doe car. And I think Sam Oskin's already about to give up already. That sucks. But yeah, Sophia has been pretty dominant in the clash. And she will do the same results. Oh boy! I mean, it wouldn't be bad for Sophia to get blocked by Carabelle, but she's gotta win this anyways so that Sam Oskin wouldn't catch up anymore. But Sophia Fraganello will win the first annual Daytona 500 race for the NRLA Chip Soy Cup Series. Yeah, my bad if I used the same number 3 car with the same sponsorship. But next race, this time I will change the different number 3 scheme, or at least download one more number 3 scheme, at least. But yeah, that was it for Daytona 500. Here is your finishing results for the Daytona 500 race. First is Sofia Fragnetto, who is easily won. Second, Sam Hoskin. Third, Denny Silla. Fourth, Mitchell Collins. Fifth, Moscow. Sixth, Charlie Davenport. Seventh, Roy Riddleton. Eighth, Owen Miles. Ninth, Braden Perez. 10th, Luke Rainey. 11th, Darren Armstrong. 12th, Kobe Harris. 12th, 13th, Cyril Sorda. 14th, Landon Smith Jr. 15th, Trey Smith. 16th, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. 17th, Don Falconer. 18th, John Davis. 9th, 19th, Lewis Sakala. 20th, Brandon Yolo. 21st, Logan Williams. 22nd, Jack Jones. 23rd, Kip Silverpoint. 24th, John Tryon. 25th, Brendan Isep. 26th, Chase Harris. 27th, Scotton. 28th, Stephen Cologne. 29th, Zachary Davis. And 30th is Dustin Davis. Here are your drivers that are a lap down. 31st is Carl Bells. 32nd, Marco Davidson. 33rd, Jesse James. 34th, Chase Johnston. 35th, Joshua Johnson. 36th, 37th, Trevor Collins. 38th, Brady Newchest. 39th, Noel Holiday. And 40th, David Paschal. And 41st is Daniel Foyles. So, again, we're in the middle of a clean racing from here, so pretty much this whole Speedweeks is just about clean racing and not much of wrecks going on. Well, we do got some content again in pit road twice, so we'll go back to replay for much has happened by now. So I found something surprising from the damage from the 14. And it seems that David Pastrol got spun out by Louis Sancala, and he ended up hitting the wall. It was almost a hard hit, but at least his engine wasn't really busted up, you know. At least he survived the whole race, so that's what only matters, at least. But yeah, that just happened. Since I think that Lewis has been pretty pushy from himself, and I forgot to get rid of the leaderboard. Oh well. And now we'll go back to the 96 of when we'll go back to the 96 when he got the damage from. Yep. So right after we seen the 14 and 43 contesting themselves, it seems that Marco Davidson wasn't really clear. He was almost slowing down, but he ended up getting a little damage from Logan Williams, which wasn't that bad than what happened from David Pastrol. Between him and Louis Sancala, that's basically what happened from how they got their little damage and all that. So that's your replay. So let's get back to the ending credits itself. So that is gonna be it for the Daytona 500 race. So thank you guys for watching the first annual Daytona 500 race for the NRLA Chips Ahoy Cup Series. It has been a pretty it was pretty okay start, but I feel like the next race we could do better for Las Vegas, and that's gonna be the Verizon 400. So yeah, you guys stick tuned to Las Vegas for next week, since I'm gonna quite plan to upload that race for next week. So it's next Saturday. And yeah, congratulations to Sofia Fragnetto for getting that Daytona 500 championship. And I will see you guys in the next race for the Horizon 400. See ya!